Hey, enough!
With a blind dog called Whisper, who's fallen out with his housemate, Shadow.
Enough!
Stay, Whisper.
You know, it's always hard when you're training two dogs in the same household that are fighting, but, you know, today I've got one that's going blind, so he's already going to be in a heightened state of kind of anxiety, so, yeah, this is going to be hard.
Now!
Since they brought Shadow into the home 9 months ago, the family home has been a war zone.
Enough!
And Laura and David are most worried about the impact it's having on their 7-year-old son, Logan.
Logan's been diagnosed with autism, so he's got massive sensory issues. So when the dogs are barking, he just can't cope with the noise. So he tends to put his fingers in his ears and just scream, try to block it out. How does it make you feel when they're fighting with each other?
Sad.
Sad.
Can Graham restore harmony to the Amos household?
Hello,
Morning,
Graham.
Laura.
Good morning, nice to meet you.
Thank you very much, cheers. Hello, mate. Hello. What's this, be kind, I'm blind? Oh, bless you. I know what you want, cuddles. Good boy. So how far can he see then, do we know?
Yes, they can only just see that, right up to your nose.
Oh, really? Yeah, you're right. Yeah, because look, he's not.
No.
They're literally right in front of your nose, isn't it?
Yeah.
And if it's out here, nothing.
It's very upsetting and frightening for him.
Oh, it's okay. Wait. I'm here. It's all right. Hello. So how did you feel when you learnt he was going blind? Because he's not old, is he?
He isn't. He's 4 at the minute. Heartbroken, because you just don't expect it at a young age.
Yeah.
It's very upsetting.
Whilst Graham can see how vulnerable poor Whisper is, he wants to understand what's triggering the rough and tumble
Well then.
with housemate Shadow.
Cool, he's a big lad, isn't he?
Whilst it starts off playfully, they're soon bumping heads.
Enough! Enough! Now! In.
So how bad does it get?
It just keeps going and going. There's no end to it. Until we separate them,
Yeah.
they just persist. We have to keep them in separate rooms.
OK. So they're living separate lives then?
Yeah, they are.
Really, we blame ourselves, don't we? But we didn't know Whisper were going blind, or we wouldn't have got Shadow.
So you didn't know that Whisper was going blind when you got Shadow?
No, we didn't know that they were going
Yeah,
blind.
so it's a bit of the perfect storm, isn't it? Yeah. What's your worst fear?
Worst fear is sometimes my son Logan does jump in and try and separate him on himself. Very dangerous, because he's got special needs.
Bless him.
He's getting as though he don't want to be in the house. He goes to school and he wants to go to Grandma's.
Right.
He knows as soon as he comes home, it's chaos.
Oh, that's bad.
Chaos.
Well, I'll do my best to help. We've got dogs who are beginning to hurt each other. We've got little boy Logan who's jumping in between the dogs himself to try and split them up. I mean, I don't need to spell it out. You know, the dogs or a person are going to get badly hurt unless I can fix this.
And Graham thinks he knows just how. The fact these two brawling brothers are kept entirely separate is part of the problem.
So most of the time they're never together. They're not learning how to be together and be calm together. And when they do put them together, they're allowing it to get out of control. So there's quite a lot to turn around here.
The focus of the training will be on Shadow, to teach him how to play nicely with his brother.
So what we're going to be doing is letting the dogs meet each other. I've got control of Shadow because I've got the lead. So if he does misbehave, we're going to use his name so that Whisper knows who we're telling off. So if you let him go, we'll get them moving about, and I think that's it. Yeah, there we go. And then they might just lay with each other. So, oh, there we go. A little sniff.
Graham's poised to call Shadow out as soon as he oversteps the mark.
Good.
But to his surprise...
Whisper, no. So interesting, you see, it's Whisper starting now. He's calm, and Whisper's like, let me bite your ear.
It's not Shadow that's the problem.
Whisper. No.
It's Whisper whose behaviour needs to be nipped in the bud.
Whisper. No. I would have put a lot of money on Shadow being the one that needed to be sorted out, but it's not the case. Actually, Whisper's the one who's at it. Whisper. No.
With Graham's focus shifted to Whisper,
Whisper. No.
Shadow shows signs he's willing to make friends.
Shadow. He's looking at me now going, mate, I'm trying to be a good boy. I am trying to be a good boy.
And with a bit of encouragement,
Shadow, come here. Come here, mate. Come here.
he starts to trust that Whisper isn't going to pounce, and he doesn't have to defend himself.
Good boy. So now, finally, we've got something to praise.
Yep.
Good boy, Shadow.
With lashings of praise while they're calm,
Good boy.
the two dogs begin to relax in each other's company.
What I'm going to do is let's take the lead off and then see what happens.
And even with Shadow off lead,
I'll see Whisper.
Good boy.
Whisper resists the urge to lash out.
Come here, mate. Come on in.
I'll see Whisper.
Good
See
boy.
Whisper.
Good boy. Right, I'm going to grab a seat and literally take a back seat, right? So it's down to you guys.
But can Laura and David continue to keep the peace?
Come on then. Come on.
That's it.
Good
boys.
Shadow. Good boy, Whisper. Whisper. No.
By keeping Whisper in check,
Whisper no. Come here, Whisper. Good boy, Whisper. Good boy.
Perfect. Yeah, so now he's given up. He's lying down.
Good boy, Shadow.
the brothers are starting to realise that being mates isn't completely off the cards.
It's good, isn't it?
It is.
Fantastic.
And the pair are well on their way to becoming best buddies.
I didn't think I'd ever seen this between the dogs. Be so quiet and peaceful.
And now Logan, who until now has been escaping to Grandma's house, is going to see for himself how things have changed.
Hey. Hey, they love you.
What do you think of this then, Logan?
Good.
Good. Is it quiet to what you're used to?
Yeah.
Yeah? Previously, you used to go to Grandma's, didn't you, after school?
Yeah.
Are you happy to come home now after school?
Yeah.
So, Logan, if the dogs are being good, what do we say to them?
Good boy.
Good boy, exactly. There you go. Easy, innit? I think my work here is done, as they say.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Bye.
Thank
See
you.
you, Logan.
See ya.
With peace restored, this family can finally live together in harmony.
Training went really well with Graham. We just know what to do now for future. Can't thank him enough.
I think this is going to have a huge effect on everybody's life because we've got a couple of dogs who can be together now. For Logan, bless him, he's got 2 calm dogs in the house. So all round, it's just been a real nice, feel-good sort of case for me, you know. As a happy family back there, and I can hit the road.